Finally, the Mishkan, the tabernacle in the desert, was completed. And all of the leaders of the tribes, each one decided to bring special gifts and special offerings. The Torah enumerates the offering of each tribal leader. What is fascinating is that the offerings and the gifts that were brought were identical. Each one brought the same amount of gold, the same amount of silver, the same amount of fine flour, the same composite of animals that were brought for offerings. Yet the Torah goes to great pains to repeat the names of each of the tribal leaders and list the details of each offering, and over and over and over again, each one is listed and all the details of all the offerings repeated. And the Torah usually doesn't repeat. The Alter of Kelm explains that the Torah is teaching us a message. We view ourselves in community. We view ourselves as a group of people, a group of Jews. And often we forget the import of the individual, and specifically the individual's relationship with God and God's personal relationship with the individual. The Torah, by listing over and over again each tribal leader's specific offering, the Torah is telling us that even when you have a large group, each individual has a personal relationship with God. Our rabbis teach that the offerings of the tribal leaders was considered like a song, like the song of the splitting of the sea. What is the connection of to a song? Rabbi Shlomo Breuer explains that each tribal leader expressed himself personally. He had his own song of praise to God. God looks at each of us and loves each of us as individuals. Each and every one of us is special. Each and every one of us is unique. And the Talmud tells us that a person is obligated to say that I am so important that God would keep the entire universe running just for me. Have a fabulous Shabbos.